Hey y'all, Slumming Universe, it's Wednesday. You know what that means. Welcome to another edition of AEW Dynamite. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, it is once again time for our weekly venture into the world of All Elite Wrestling. This week we have a big week set up for you, ladies and gentlemen. Will Ospreay will be in action in a one-on-one match against Matt Sydal, as well as Chris Jericho reportedly in action. We have the return of Jon Moxley here tonight. But before we get to any of that, ladies and gentlemen, right now, we have the commissioner of AEW, our general manager, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I'd like to thank all of you for once again showing up to another week of All Elite Wrestling. Now I know since Revolution, there's been some questions about AEW's next big event. And I would like to address that right here, right now. You see, 2 days out before Thanksgiving, AEW will be in Memphis for Dynamite. On that night will be a special event. It will be our first special, and we will be calling it Memphis Mayhem. Now this will not only be an event, this will also be a match. Before I get to that, this event will be the event that will feature things like Jay White versus Swerve Strickland for the AEW Championship. This event will contain things like MJF versus Orange Cassidy for the TNT Championship. This event will also include things like Welcome to the Jungle versus Dragon Reborn for the AEW Tag Team Championships. But let's get to what you all want to hear about right now. Memphis Mayhem. Ladies and gentlemen, in case you didn't know, Memphis was the origination of a lot of things in our business, but one of them was one massive, hellacious structure that would wrap around the ring to contain all of our competitors within sight of it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what I want to do is I want to create a crucible within that cage. I want to create a melting pot of some of the most intense action you will ever see here in AEW. The Memphis Mayhem match will be a 6-man elimination match. The winner of that 6-man elimination match that will take place in that hellacious steel cage will get the opportunity of a lifetime. They will get the opportunity to challenge the AEW World Champion, whoever that may be, come AEW All In London in front of 80,000 people in Wembley Stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest match in AEW history will be on the line at this event. And tonight, we will start naming our qualifiers for this event. So, I have 2 matches to announce for you. Tonight will be the returning of the personification of violence, Jon Moxley, against the Murder Hawk Lance Archer. And right here, right now, Chris Jericho versus Sammy Guevara. Winner will be the first man added to Memphis Mayhem. And ladies and gentlemen, as the general manager said, here we go. It's the qualifying match. For our next announced special, the Memphis Mayhem special, and the Memphis Mayhem match. This is a qualifier for that. Here comes the GOAT, Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho, of course, last week, making his aspirations known. He wants once again to hold the AEW Championship. He wants once again to be a world champion for the first time, holding the AEW Championship, rather. As a result, him being added to this match here tonight. This is a qualifier for the match you just saw announced, folks. The Memphis Mayhem match in a couple weeks. 3 weeks from now, I believe November 22nd, 2 weeks before Thanksgiving. Or 2 days before Thanksgiving, it will be the Memphis Mayhem match. And Chris Jericho could very well be added to that match. Again, that will be a six-man huge cage match in an elimination It's going to be pin, submission, or surrender. And the winner of that match will get the main event of All in London for the AEW World Championship. So without doubt, winning this, it's a double-edged sword, folks, because you get the opportunity to possibly go on to the main event of the biggest pay-per-view AEW will ever put on. But you're also signing yourself up for a brutal war in that six-man that you may not win. And here comes the Spanish God, Sammy Guevara. Sammy Guevara, of course, a former follower of Jericho, breaking out on his own. And he's had some success. He had a match with Jon Moxley at AEW Double or Nothing, a brutal Falls Count Anywhere affair. Jon Moxley would, of course, be the one to win that match. But Sammy Guevara showing himself to be one tough son of a bitch in that one as well. So here we go. It will be Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara going one-on-one here tonight. And Jericho locks up with Guevara, and Jericho now. Wait a minute, underhooking Guevara, picks him up. Powerbomb from Chris Jericho, and Chris Jericho. Lionheart showing he still got it. And wait a minute, now Sammy Guevara throwing him into the corner. Sammy Guevara lights him up with that big corner strike there. Now Sammy Guevara going over the springboard. Drop kick on Jericho. And now into the cover, Jericho. 1, 2. Kick out from Chris Jericho. And now Sammy Guevara throws Jericho into the corner. Oh, brings it back in for that big kick there. And now Sammy Guevara, wait a minute, is going to roll up Jericho into that single leg Boston. Jericho in that single leg Boston crab. Jericho trying to crawl his way to the rope. Jericho trying to crawl his way to the rope with Sammy Guevara. Rope break for Chris Jericho. And now Sammy Guevara standing over Jericho here. Jericho, wait a minute, Guevara locking up the legs. Oh, and yanking the legs back at now Guevara, showing his domination over Le Champion. And Guevara trying to stand up here. Wait. Jericho to his feet. Big chop from Jericho. And another one. And Jericho now running offense on Guevara. Guevara gets drop kicked. And now Sammy Guevara pulls himself onto the ropes. Guevara's in trouble here. Jericho sends him over the top. Chris Jericho showing what he's really made of here. Now Jericho waiting for Guevara to get back in the ring. And wait, Sammy Guevara pulls him in. Oh, and now runs him into that cutter. And now Guevara coming in once again. Big springboard drop kick. The Spanish God. 1, 2. Kick out again from Jericho. And now what? Sammy Guevara showing off here. But wait, Jericho. He pulled him in. No! Powerbomb once again from Jericho. And now Jericho. Snap suplex there. Sammy Guevara, running in once again. Brings him down. And now Jericho. You can see maybe tweak the back there. And now, wait a minute. Guevara inverted GTS. 1, 2. Oh, big kick out there from Chris Jericho. And now Sammy Guevara. You can see what he's doing. Guevara's had enough. Guevara, he wants to go on to Memphis Mayhem and possibly challenge for the AEW World title at All in London. Big kick there from... And now Jericho. Guevara now looking to take Jericho out for good. Guevara. Oh, Jericho avoids him. Guevara was going over the top, but Jericho avoids that shot there. Now Guevara throwing him into the rope. Now Guevara picked up. Jericho brings him down by the head. And now Guevara back into the ring. Jericho with a big kick there at Guevara. Guevara's in trouble here. Jericho running into it. Wait, Guevara picks him up for a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. And now Sammy Guevara kicks him to the ground. Wait a minute. Sammy Guevara. Oh, big running knee there. And now Guevara standing over Jericho. Oh, big knee in the arm of Jericho once again. And Guevara trying to show his true domination, kicking Jericho. Wait a minute, pulls him in. C4! Jericho is hurt, and now Guevara not stopping though. Guevara still on the attack when it comes to Jericho. Gonna hit Canadian Destroyer on Chris Jericho. And now Jericho, Guevara standing on top, going out 450. No! Jericho. May Guevara avoid the 450. Jericho running into Guevara. Code breaker on Guevara. The code breaker on Sammy Guevara by Chris Jericho. Now Jericho big chops on Guevara. And then hit Guevara. Throws Jericho over the ropes. Big drop kick there from Guevara to Jericho. Now Sammy Guevara has him again. Big knee in the arm once again. This is what both men want. They want so badly to go to the Memphis Mayhem match. 1, 2, beyond that line. The dream of 80,000 screaming fans in the AEW World title. And now Guevara, you can see it. He knows. He knows this is just the beginning. Oh, we bring him back. 1 kick out from Guevara. As I was saying, Sammy Guevara believes this is the beginning of his story, of his famous rise to the top of the wrestling world. Now Sammy Guevara brings down Jericho once again. And if he has to go through Jericho to get to that future, so be it. Oh, but Jericho kicks him out there. And now Jericho, big hit there from Guevara. Wait a minute, Guevara throws Jericho into the ropes. Oh, Guevara taking out the midsection of Jericho. Now Guevara going to step up once again, go for the drop kick. No! No! Sammy Guevara. Chris Jericho avoiding that drop kick there. And now, wait a minute, Chris Jericho. Wait a minute! Judas effect! 1, 2, 3. Chris Jericho is going to Memphis Mayhem. Chris Jericho will go to Memphis Mayhem in the Memphis Mayhem match in that massive 6-man and possibly have the opportunity to become AEW champion once again. Jericho, Guevara, the train derailed tonight, but Chris Jericho may still have the chance to prove he's the GOAT one more time. We have more on Dynamite, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, do not cut your sets. It is the most must-see champion in all of AEW. It is the TNT champion. It is Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF. Now, of course, all of you witnessed the travesty that happened last week when Orange Cassidy got his opportunity at my TNT title. And I'm being told I'll be defending against this company mascot at Memphis Mayhem. And I suppose if there's any night to do it, it'd be the night that we're going to the realm of a man who many people say I'm like, we're going to the realm of the king, maybe. But it might be annoying. It might be not worth my time even to face someone like Orange Cassidy. But you know what? I'm going to get to waltz on in there, have a night off, show off for all the fans there, let them get a glimpse of their first real star that they've seen in a long time, and show them all why exactly that I'm better than you, and you know it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, get ready When I saw this one on tonight's lineup, I got really excited. Out first, here he comes, reborn. Matt Sydal is here. Of course, Matt Sydal, one of the most aerial athletes in the history of professional wrestling. He is one human highlight reel, ladies and gentlemen. And tonight, he faces someone in that very same vein. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for some flippy shit? I hope you are. Because, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, Matt Sydal goes one-on-one with the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay. And Matt Sydal, you can see tonight, he looks ready to go. He is ready to go one-on-one with one of the hottest stars in AEW right now. The former never open weight champion, former challenger for the IWGP heavyweight title, the aerial assassin Will Ospreay is here. And you can feel it, folks. Will Ospreay, ever since coming into AEW, has been showing this streak, the likes of which we have not seen from him. So now Ospreay tonight getting this massive match tonight against Matt Sydal. These two, both men, innovators of the sky, so to speak. So, and here we go, folks. And Ospreay, nails the head scissors on Matt Sydal to start the match. And Matt Sydal now running for Ospreay. Ospreay punches him away. And now Ospreay going up, catches him, brings him, floats over into the cover. One kick out there from Sydal. Sydal hitting that massive V trigger on Ospreay. And now Sydal's the one. Sydal picks him up, brings him down with that big German. And now Sydal picks him up. Big kick there to Ospreay from Sydal. And now Sydal over the top, nail on Will Ospreay. Dive to the outside now. Matt Sydal, big knee to the face. And now Ospreay, fights off Sydal. Sydal picked up once again. Ospreay. Ospreay nails a massive drop kick on Sydal. Standing moonsault as well. And now, wait a minute, Ospreay brings him around the world with a head scissor. And Ospreay now, Matt Sydal is in trouble here. Ospreay has him where he does not want to be. Big hits there from Ospreay to Sydal. Ospreay sends Sydal over the top. And now Will Ospreay calling him up to his feet, looking to give him a payback for earlier. Step up, senton over the top, but Sydal avoids it. And now Sydal throws him into the ring. And now Matt Sydal following Will Ospreay. Wait a minute, Ospreay going for the enziguri, and Sydal goes down. And now Sydal, wait a minute, picks up Ospreay. Snap suplex there from Sydal. And now Sydal, wait a minute, drags him over. Big neck breaker there. And now Sydal, floats him over. Sydal still on the attack here. Now Sydal, big forearm sends him down. And Sydal once again picks him up once again. Brings him down to that detonation kick. And now stomping out the arm of Ospreay. And now Ospreay kick to the back. Sydal doing some unexpected groundwork here on the aerial assassin. Matt Sydal punches him away. And now, wait a minute, Will Ospreay comes in. Big head scissor there. And now, Sydal gets a spine buster. And now into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Ospreay. And now Ospreay booted once again by Matt Sydal. And Matt Sydal kicks him in the back. Sydal has him hurt, picks him up. Another suplex. Like I said, Sydal unexpectedly trying to slow down the pace of this one. Picks him up on the shoulders. Ospreay, no. Inverted DDT. And now Ospreay now looking to hit it properly. Oh, big step-up cutter there. And now into the cover. One kick out from Matt Sydal. And now Matt Sydal, wait a minute, getting back into the ring. Ospreay waiting for him though. Big hit to the back. And another. And Ospreay now. Another hit to the back once again. And now Ospreay comes in. Drop kick. Sends him into the ropes. And now Ospreay beating him on the ropes. What's he going to do here? Ospreay skins the cat. And now Matt Sydal pulls himself onto the turnbuckle. Big drop kick to the back. And Matt Sydal's in trouble. Basement drop kick. And now Matt Sydal once again. Ospreay looking Matt Sydal in the eyes. Oh, kicks him down. And Ospreay now running it off the ropes. Hidden blade. Stomps out the ankle too. And now, wait a minute, Will Ospreay, what's he want to do here? Ospreay making him stand up here. Ospreay comes in with a blade off the top. The hidden blade off the top rope. And now Ospreay wanting to show off here on Matt Sydal. Big kick there. And another hit. Sydal now becoming a punching bag for Ospreay. With Sydal now fighting back. Sydal picks him up, brings him down. And now Sydal secures him in the leg. Sydal, oh, elbows him in the head. Now into the cover. 1, 2, kick out from Ospreay. And now Ospreay set up once again. Set down once again by Sydal. And Sydal still on the attack here. Sydal gets the head once again and now brings it down once again. Sydal just trying to punish Will Ospreay here. Another shot to the head. Now Sydal, wait a minute. Big kick there. And a super kick as well. And now Sydal's had enough. Wait a minute. Sydal being picked up in the corner. Sydal sends him off. Oh, no. Going for that drop kick. No. Sydal does not hit it. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Sydal getting brought down. Wait a minute. Out of nowhere. Stormbreaker from Ospreay. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Ospreay defeats Matt Sydal here. Will Ospreay with that big win over Matt Sydal. Will Ospreay continuing the winning way he got himself in. The rise of Will Ospreay continues, ladies and gentlemen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, moving on, we have some women's action. And here comes Queen Slayer, Anna Jay. Of course, Anna Jay, earlier this season, having a big feud with Mercedes Moné, managing to be the first woman, the first and only woman in All Elite Wrestling to have a win over Mercedes Moné. Even if it is by count out. So tonight she has a big opportunity though as she goes one-on-one with one Saraya. Saraya, of course, last week showing everyone her big in that big match that she had something left in the tank here. And now getting this opportunity here against one Anna Jay, you have to wonder. Saraya making it clear for everyone that her aspirations are still to be the AEW Women's Champion. And here she comes. Saraya. Saraya, of course, as I said, one of the youngest veterans ever, entering the business at the tender age of 15. This business is in her bones. And tonight she has the big match here against Anna Jay. Anna Jay, you know Anna Jay, she wants that big win here tonight over Saraya, a former champion in Saraya. And here we go. Anna Jay and Saraya going one-on-one here on Dynamite. And Saraya, takes her down with a head scissor. And now, wait a minute, Saraya picks her up. Saraya, what's Saraya doing? Saraya! Final draft! Saraya early on with that final draft to Anna Jay. Another shot and now an elbow. Bring her down once again. Anna Jay. You know she's feeling that one in. Wait a minute. She's not stopping. Wait a minute. Another final draft. And now Saraya looking to show it even more. Oh my God, what's she doing here? Saraya brings her down once again with a big kick across the back of the head. And now stepping through. Saraya cranks her back. Oh my God. Oh my God. Anna Jay. And Saraya submits Anna Jay. Saraya with that brutal submission hold. With that win over Anna Jay. Saraya practically jumped her there, never even giving Anna Jay an opportunity to get up. She started out this match, she ran at Anna Jay. Anna Jay, she looked like she was trying to start off the match respectfully. Maybe a collar and elbow, but Saraya having none of it. Saraya showing a more brutal side here tonight. And here comes AEW Women's Champion Anna Jay walking up to Saraya. So Anna Jay looking at like, what's wrong with you? They're having a brief exchange here, folks. And wait, big hit there from Saraya. And Saraya, big knee there to Anna Jay. Big knee there to Jamie Hayter, the AEW Women's Champion. And now Saraya. Jamie Hayter, of course we know. Jamie Hayter, big knee there from Saraya the Hater. Saraya asks her, what's wrong with you? Why are you attacking Anna like that? Now Saraya showing her that's not just Anna Jay, that she treats this way now. Saraya now throws the AEW Women's Champion up the set. And now big knee as well. And now Saraya, big knee as well again. Saraya just showing her what she's now willing to do to progress her career here in AEW. And now, wait a minute, no. Miss Saraya throws her into the screen. Now brings her down once again. And now I think Saraya is looking at the stage. No. Saraya, no. Anna Jay just barely. Jamie Hayter just barely avoids that, but Saraya once again just trying, I think, to throw her over. Saraya picks her up. No. Off the stage with Jamie Hayter. Saraya. This is her house, folks. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. And now we have some more singles action coming up for you here on AEW Dynamite. Out first, a technical marvel in Daniel Garcia. Tonight, Daniel Garcia with a massive opportunity. But folks, I want to take you away as Daniel Garcia makes his entrance tonight. We want to take you away for a very special new edition of the Dynamite broadcast. Now we are reading for you to the result of AEW Rampage. And this week's on page, Saraya Valkyrie, the guy win over Ty Mello, as well as Pac defeating Sabian. Konosuke Takeshita defeated Griff Garrison, as well. In a Memphis Mayhem qualifier match, the match we announced earlier tonight on our show, Hook defeated Jeff Hardy to be added to the 6-man. So those are our Rampage results. The big one here, Hook being added to our 6-man Memphis Mayhem match as Daniel Garcia prepares himself in the ring. Out next is the AEW International Champion making his first match since his big win at Revolution over Malachi Black in the 5th and final encounter between the two. Buddy Matthews, AEW International Champions in the building, folks. And of course, Buddy Matthews, as I said, had a hellacious contest with one Malachi Black at AEW Revolution. It went nearly half an hour. And Buddy Matthews at the end just barely managing to beat Malachi Black. Of course, Malachi Black would then proceed to be attacked by one Darby Allin, as a coup formed within the House of Black, and they appointed their new leader as Darby Allin. So we have that evolving situation here on Dynamite. I don't think Buddy Matthews has not been, and Buddy Matthews was stunned at that event. He was just kind of forced to watch. He made peace with his rival, but from there it didn't really matter. The House of Black would proceed to attack, and that's led to that evolving situation. But right now, Buddy Matthews is returning to what's at his concern. That's being the AEW International Champion. And tonight he goes one-on-one with Daniel Garcia, and they lock up. And wait a minute, picked up suplex from the AEW International Champion. And wait now. Oh, Garcia trips him up with the knee. And Garcia now running in for the enziguri. No. Buddy Matthews. Oh, hits Garcia away. And now Daniel Garcia picked up by Matthews. Matthews throws him down. And now Buddy Matthews stomping away on Daniel Garcia. Oh, whippersnapper there on a seated Garcia. And now Daniel Garcia picked up for the chin lock. The chin lock here by Buddy Matthews. And wait, oh, Garcia slips out of that. Garcia, that's a basic hold for a man like Daniel Garcia. Daniel Garcia picks up Buddy Matthews, sets him down. Matthews and now Garcia coming under with those big strikes there. Garcia grabs the leg, brings him up, big suplex there. And now you can see the look in Buddy Matthews' eyes. Buddy Matthews stunned at this turn of events here. Garcia brings in with a back elbow. And now Garcia continuing his attack here on Buddy Matthews. Throws him off the ropes. Garcia, oh, and they collide. Matthews, oh, comes in with a big feet trigger there. And now Matthews going to go up top. And Garcia's going to be waiting for him. Garcia throws him off. And now into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Matthews. Matthews now being picked up once again. Oh, big sit-out slam there by Daniel Garcia. Garcia picks him up again. Leg sweep. And now, wait, he cranks it back as well onto the mat. Garcia is really starting to feel it here. Garcia now throws him off the ropes. They collide, no. And the shot's coming again. Wait a minute. Buddy Matthews fights out. And now Buddy Matthews checks him with that big knee. Buddy Matthews coming out of 1,000,000 miles a minute. Another V trigger there sets him down. And now Matthews, I think, wants to hurt him. Pops him up. Brainbuster. But, oh, big enziguri there from Daniel Garcia. And now Garcia Throws Matthews over the top. Matthews hangs on. Garcia gonna use this opportunity. 1, 2 to nail some chest strikes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, and another one to finish him off, and Matthews collapses. And now Garcia following the international champion to the outside. Could you imagine if Garcia could get the big upset win? Wait a minute. Oh, big suplex there from big Northern Light suplex there from Matthews. What could you imagine if Garcia could pull this off? A win over Buddy Matthews, when Matthews is going on such a hot streak right now. Matthews nailing the big shots here. Let's not forget Buddy Matthews is on a win streak consisting of people like Swerve Strickland, Bryan Danielson, Lance Archer, and Malachi Black. Buddy Matthews now up on the top rope. Garcia, but could he derail it all tonight? Wait a minute. Phoenix Splash. 1, 2, kick out from Garcia. And Garcia with the kick up there on Matthews. And now Garcia checks him with a chop. Garcia picks him up, sets him down with an elevated DDT. And now, wait a minute, Garcia now stomping out the back of Matthews, kicks him. And now, wait a minute, Garcia brings down the arm once again. Garcia going for some joint manipulation here on Matthews. Pins the arm back. Matthews is in trouble. Big knees into the back as well to Matthews. And now Buddy Matthews is set up once again. Wait a minute. Oh, secret no more from Daniel Garcia. Garcia showing such disrespect to the AEW International Champion. Kick out from Matthews at 2. And now Matthews set up. Being set up once again here by Garcia. Garcia brings back the legs of Matthews. Sharpshooter. The sharpshooter in. And Buddy Matthews trying to crawl his way to the ropes. Matthews, Garcia trying to hold him down, but Matthews almost has them. Almost has the ropes. Can he get to them? Can Matthews get to the ropes here? Rope break from Buddy Matthews. And now Buddy Matthews pulls himself in. And Garcia looking to hurt Buddy Matthews here. Here we go. Matthews. Oh, Matthews kicks him as Garcia runs in. And wait a minute. Garcia now sent to the center of the ring. Secret. No more from Matthews out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. That's why he's the AEW International Champion, folks. Buddy Matthews seemingly on the back foot. Garcia setting up possibly the biggest win of his career, but out of nowhere, Matthews able to kick Garcia into the center of the ring and nail Secret no more. That right there is why he is champion, ladies and gentlemen. Stunning efficiency leading to brutal finishes. One more man walked in, sat down once again. Now, let's talk about the future of the AEW International Championship. Let's talk about the future of Buddy Matthews. Now, for those of you who saw Revolution, which I'm trusting many of you did, you saw what I did to Malachi Black. You saw the war that we put each other through. You saw, ultimately, that I was able to come out on top. So now, we look to the future. We look to my legacy as the international champion. And I have already ironclad in quite the legacy, if I do say so myself. But I want to leave a lasting mark as the number 2 man in all of AEW. So, maybe it's time I move on to a different challenge. Maybe it's time I move on to things like the world title, because evidently there is no star, there is no one who can challenge me. There is no one who can present a new challenge to the secret no more Buddy Matthews. Every single man who has stepped up to me has been sat down in very quick succession. And I do not intend for that to change in the very near future. And I can tell a lot of that locker room is more scared of me than they are of anyone else in the back. And I don't blame them for that. But I am a fair champion, and I will fight who wants to fight. So I'll make the call out right now. Anyone who's in the back who thinks they've got what it takes to take the AEW into national, oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Kota Ibushi. We've been hearing rumblings about the signings for months. He went in to the LS11 Universe World Cup, the tournament he is still currently in, without a affiliated promotion. One of the few men to do that. He is hailing from Japan. He is Kota Ibushi, the former IWGP Heavyweight Champion, the former IWGP Intercontinental Champion, one of the all-around best wrestlers in the world. And you can see Buddy Matthews. You can see the eyes of Matthews, and he is now looking down. And you can see that smile on his face. A new kind of challenge. Someone like Kota Ibushi is exactly what Buddy Matthews is waiting for. And Buddy Matthews and Ibushi showing that neither man will back down from the other. I think, ladies and gentlemen, there is a new challenger for the AEW International title as Ibushi makes his presence known here in AEW. So last week, Mr. Danielson decided to take some liberties with me in the ring. He decided to show me what true brutality means. But let me tell you something. I have known that man for over 10 years, and I have never seen anything like that in all my career. But that's fine. If he wants to act like that, that's totally okay with me. But he knew better than anyone. You don't cross a cyborg. So, Mr. Danielson, not only have you evoked the wrath of myself, you have evoked the wrath of my protege here, Wheeler Yuta. And now this man, in case you haven't seen yourself, he is one of the most diverse talents I have ever seen in the ring. And him and I nearly became champions together. Next week, he wants his shot at you. And he will not go easy this time. Not like I did. I hope you're ready, Mr. Danielson. Because if you're not, you want to know what will happen to you? You will get sucked in to the great force that me and Wheeler Yuta have formed together. You will get sucked in to the tag team wrestling that we have nearly perfected up to this point. 1 week away, Danielson. And we'll make sure we show you damn well what you did to us. And ladies and gentlemen, this match is also qualifying for Memphis Mayhem. And out first, here he comes, the innovator of violence. This is the first time we see him since his loss to Jay White. Jon Moxley is here, folks. Jon Moxley, of course, the innovator of violence, if ever there was one. And tonight, he wants to qualify for that AEW Memphis Mayhem match. And possibly a chance for the AEW title. And you can see that look in Moxley's eyes. Moxley looks ready to go, folks. More ready than I think we've seen in quite some time. But he's going to have to beat someone who is a monster. Lance Archer. Lance Archer very well could become the dark horse of Memphis Mayhem. It really would be a match built for a man like Lance Archer. The brutality that the Murder Hawk possesses is unparalleled. And now, Lance Archer. If he could win here tonight, as I said, he could very well take over all of AEW by winning these two matches. And like I said a couple months ago, he would lose to Buddy Matthews and it won't be a hellacious contest. But really, Matthews would be able to use the street fight stipulation to put down the Murder Hawk. But tonight, Moxley, even though that match would be of his specialty, gets no such luxury. And here we go, Moxley and Archer. One-on-one, the main event of Dynamite winner goes to Memphis Mayhem, and they lock up. And now Archer picks him up, fireman's carry position. Now they're going to take him for Snake Eyes off the corner. Moxley. He's taking down once again. Wait, but Moxley picks him up. Moxley sends him down. Oh, Moxley gets him once again. Now scrubbing his face into the mat. And now Moxley elbow across the back. And Moxley wanting to hurt Archer here. Coming off the ropes. Big knee there to Archer. And Moxley throwing shots at Archer. Trying to hurt the man. Trying to hurt the Murder Hawk. Trying to set him on the floor. Archer, returns with another shot. And now Archer, wait a minute. Grabs the arm. And now goes to the corner. Wait a minute. Archer now. Gonna go old school on Moxley. Breaks down the arm on Moxley. Now Archer, 1, 2. Kick out from Moxley. Now, Moxley is checked by Archer once again. And Archer getting the huge shots from Moxley. Moxley returns fire. And now Moxley coming in with more shots here. Moxley, another shot, uppercut. And now Moxley, another shot from Archer. Archer is in trouble here. Moxley sets him down with a drop kick. Archer going outside the ring. Moxley trying to follow Archer here. Archer back into the ring. Throws Moxley into the corner. Big splash there from Archer. And now Archer stomping out Moxley. And Moxley rolling into the center of the ring. Archer coming off. Big body drop there. Now Archer trying to come down with a big splat. Trying to come in with that lariat, but Moxley avoids. Moxley now getting picked up. Moxley, stun gun. 1, 2. Kick out from Moxley. And Archer now showing off here. Wait, Moxley kicks him in the gut once again. Moxley sent off with that big drop kick once again. And now Moxley running for Archer. Archer runs through with that swinging neck breaker. And now Archer, big hit there to Mox. Mox being picked up by Archer. Archer slams him out and now into the cover, but into the ropes is Mox. And now Mox, big stop there from Archer. And Lance Archer now grabs the leg of Mox, working the leg. Mox trying to fight him off. And Archer now, Mox goes to the outside now. Oh my God. Archer. Oh my God. Archer I thought Archer was going to take the dive off the top from the outside. But wait a minute. Moxley throws him into the steps. Moxley using that brief window to throw Archer into the steel steps to get a brief window of breathing room. And now Archer, Moxley once again comes in. Another drop kick. And now Moxley. Big hits there. Moxley spinning forearm. And now Moxley going to the side and hammering away on Archer. And Archer picks himself up in the corner here. Oh, big forearm there sets him down. And now wait, Mox runs in with a drop kick as well. Mox picks up Archer. And now, oh, Mox hits him across the head. Mox showing why he is indeed the most brutal man in AEW. And now Moxley punches Archer away once again. Archer being moved back here from Mox. Oh, wait a minute. Archer picks him up. Side slam. And now, wait a minute. Lance Archer gonna come in. Wait a minute. Not off the top, Archer. What the hell? I thought Archer was gonna go for something big here. Wait a minute. Archer now picks him up. Oh my god, not again. Stun gun again. And now, wait a minute. Lance Archer picks him up. And over. Razor's Edge. 1, 2. Kick out again from Mox. And now, wait a minute. A deadlift from Lance Archer. Archer has Moxley high up here. Sends him down. And now Archer gonna take a big risk here. Wait a minute. Moonsault! Moonsault from Lance Archer. And now Archer picks up Moxley. Choke slam! And Archer once again running in. Body splash once again. Archer has Moxley. Moxley trying to fight off Archer once again. Moxley, oh, kicking Archer away. And now Moxley comes in with a running strike there. And Moxley. Archer is in trouble here. Moxley running at Archer. Sends him over the top. They both go over. And now, wait a minute. Jon Moxley not on out here. Paradigm shift on the outside. From Jon Moxley. And now Jon Moxley has Lance Archer where he doesn't want to be. Lance Archer thrown back into the ring. Moxley. Moxley sets him up once again, brings the arms down. Paradigm shift. 1, 2, no! Moxley unable to put down the murder hawk here. And now Moxley runs that clothesline from Moxley to Lance Archer. Moxley calling Archer up to his feet here. Moxley runs in. Oh, big axe handle there. Now Archer getting continuously beaten by Moxley. And Moxley now has drawn the Crimson Mask from Archer. But now Archer returning fire. And now Lance Archer has him once again. Oh, brings the head down. 1, 2. Kick out from Moxley. Moxley now picked up once again. Archer power bomb. And now Moxley is in trouble here. Archer has him once again. Choke slam. Oh my God, folks. It's over. 1, 2, one effort. Kick out once again from Moxley. Moxley still fighting with everything he's got. Now Archer showing off to Moxley. Oh, Moxley punches Archer. And now Archer throws Moxley into the corner. Archer with that back elbow splash. Now Archer just choking out Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley now pulls himself into the corner there. And now off the ropes once again comes Archer. Archer and him collide. And now Archer picks him up once again. No way. Oh, throws his tailbone off. Throws him into the corner. And now Archer stopping the back of one Jon Moxley. Oh! Moxley is hurt. Moxley is writhing. And now Moxley going to come in for another splash. Oh! Moxley finally avoids the splash from Archer. Big hit there. Oh, big shot by Moxley. Moxley, though, brings him down. Floats it over. 1, 2, 3. Moxley with the win over Lance Archer. Moxley scraping that win away from Lance Archer. Archer, the splash, finally avoided. He'd been relying on that all night. And now Archer, Moxley, with the big win there. And wait a minute, Mox running back in. He has the chair now. Archer still angry. Big shot from Mox with the chair. And Archer trying to pick himself up. Oh, big shot again from the chair with Moxley. And now Moxley once again trying to show him now he's able to use his tools. Big hit there across the back from Lance Archer. And now Moxley. Wait a minute. Well, Moxley picks up Archer. Punches Archer away. Oh my God, wait a minute. Paradigm shift on the chair. And now I have something to say about my plan. Step 1, be your big ass here tonight. Step 2, win at Memphis Mayhem. And step 3, oh, you want to be a little tricky master? Come here. Oh, wait a minute, not again, another paradigm shift on the chair. Step 3, kick Jay White's ass in front of 80,000 people and become AEW champion. Moxley with some words of confidence here tonight. And Mox is walking out of here, folks. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. It's Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman has walked into All Elite Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, not that you need the introduction, but since I will give it to you already because I am one generous man, my name is Paul Heyman. And I am the advocate for several, innumerable, of the greatest stars you have ever seen in all of your life. But now, on to my services that I could offer you, Jon Moxley. Now, I have had some close associations with you in the past, my dear friend. But now that I am here in AEW, and after your performance that I can clearly see is showing me that you are still the greatest professional wrestling prospect I have ever seen, I have for you a path. A golden path. Now you know my own track record. You know what I can do for stars like you. You've seen what I've been able to do for stunning Steve
Austin, for Brock Lesnar, for a man you are very closely associated with, Mr. Moxley, Roman Reigns, who you saw I take from someone who was considered possibly into being his worst year into the main event of the biggest WrestleMania this channel's ever seen. I can do that for you, Mr. Mox. I can offer you greatness on a silver platter. If you follow me, come, let me be your wise man now. Come, and I'll show you the path ahead for yourself. Come, and you will be a world champion in front of 80,000 fans.
Paul, you're really lucky. That was a really tough match for me. Otherwise, I'd drop you right here. But I'll tell you this one time, and one time only, Mr. Heyman. Fuck off! Moxley showing his opinion of Paul Heyman. And folks, where will this go next week? Who will be added to Memphis Mayhem? What more will we see from the champion Jay White? Make sure you come back and find out. I've been Ray. That was Universe.